Hello everyone, my name is Alex from Ernest Alex Reads and welcome to the O.W.L. Magical Readathon Week 1. So I'm going to be trying to weekly vlog the O.W.L. Magical Readathon because it is my favorite readathon and I think having a project is going to be really good for me. So yeah, I hope it works out. I have historically not been great at follow through for weekly vlogs, but I'm gonna try my hardest. This is just gonna be the intro for the weekly vlog. It is, I don't know, almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I just filmed my O.W.L. Magical Readathon TBR. I have not read a single word today, but this is a month-long readathon. So I am not particularly worried about that. I just wanted to film this intro to talk about the books that I want to get read this week. Basically, there are 12 subjects at Hogwarts and 12 reading prompts for the O.W.L. Readathon, and I'm going to try to complete all subjects so that I can pick and choose which magical career I want to work towards and which NEWT prompts I'm going to be reading come August. 12 divided by 4 weeks is 3 books a week. So the 3 books that I want to read definitely this week are these 3. The Sagas of Ragnar Lodbrok. This book about a bookstore, ein Buchladen zum Verlieben, and The Brilliant Death by Amy Rose Capetta. These 3 books fulfill the prompts for potions, Muggle studies, and transfiguration. This is a collection of 3 Old Norse sagas that have been translated into English with extra information about so that readers can understand what's going on. This book is a contemporary set in modern day America, and this is a queer Italian inspired fantasy world full of shape-shifting and I think a little bit of a romance. I am going to start with this book because it is under 150 pages, just like the potion prompt said it should be. And I think I'm gonna go with trying to read this tonight so that I have 1 book out of 12 read and that I feel like productive and on track. Hello everyone, happy Friday. I did not update this vlog yesterday because nothing happened that was interesting. I just sat on my couch and went grocery shopping. And then this morning I went grocery shopping again because I am planning on making banana bread today and I needed to find flour, and there is no flour but the 500 grams that I got today. So that is in my plan for today, making banana bread. I will probably film it because all I'm doing is staying at home because of the pandemic. And I'm trying to figure out interesting things to pepper in this vlog with. But good news, after 3 days I have finally finished my first book for the O.W.L. Magical Readathon, and that is the book that fulfills the potions prompt, the Sagas of Ragnar Lodbrok. This was a wild ride. It is about 80 pages. It took me 3 days to read. This is a collection of 3 major Old Norse texts that tell Ragnar's story, and there's like 5 chapters, 5 sagas. I mean, there's 3 big ones, and then there's like half a text and a death song, and they're all about this dude, Ragnar Lodbrok. And this is like a really famous collection of sagas, and I read it and I gave it 3 stars because I feel unqualified to rate a Old Norse saga because this is the first one that I've read. I also felt like I wanted a professor to tell me what all of the things meant, but I didn't. I was just alone on my couch. Also, in my reading update, I started this and got to page 73 of this book. I thought this book centered on a friendship between an American lady living in a small rundown town in Iowa and a woman from Sweden, but it's not really, because it says it in the synopsis, but I guess I forgot, that when the lady from Sweden, the main character, goes to visit her friend in Iowa, she finds out that her friend is actually dead, and she's living in her dead pen pal's house, and kind of getting to know this town called Broken Wheel in Iowa. And the main character is really bookish and has focused her entire life on reading books, really. She used to work at a bookstore in Sweden, but now the bookstore is closed and she's in Iowa. And that's where I am right now. I'm enjoying it so far. And then today I picked up The Brilliant Death by Amy Rose Capetta. This book is divided in 5 parts. And I've read the first part, which is about 50 pages. Really loving this. I think today I might make my banana bread and focus on reading this book. Because based on the first 50 pages, I'm intrigued. I want to know more. And I really like it. April 4th, and I thought I would do a little bit of a reading update because I have read some more pages since I last filmed anything that wasn't my banana bread, which was really tasty, by the way. So in terms of reading, I have made a lot of progress in this book. I have 100 pages left. There's a little bit of a romance, there's a lot of love for books and a bookstore, and it's set in a really super small town in Iowa called Broken Wheel. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, I'm having a good old time with this book. I also read the second part of The Brilliant Death. I am super loving this book as well. I am flying through this book. It's not taking me a lot of time at all. Today is actually the O.W.L.s all-nighter, which is basically like a 24-hour readathon within this month-long readathon. So I'm going to try and get as much reading done as possible. My goal for this all-nighter 24-hour readathon is to finish these 2 books. I think it's probably possible. It's around 300 pages. If I'm dedicated to reading, I should be able to do that. If I finish the 2 books that I am currently reading, I think I will pick up Tarnished Are the Stars by Rosie Thor next. This is the book that I'm going to be reading for the astronomy prompt, which is to read the majority of this book when it's dark outside. When I finish these 2 books, it's probably going to be dark outside, so I would pick this one up next. So that is my plan for the next 24 hours. It is now officially the end of the 24-hour all-nighter for the O.W.L.s Magical Readathon. During the magical all-nighter, I completed 2 books, and they were the 2 books that I have been reading this week. Yesterday I completed this book. I'm still not exactly sure how to translate this title in English, but basically it's like a bookstore to fall in love ish. I can't find this book on Goodreads, and I don't believe that it's been translated into English, but it was really good. I gave it 4 stars, and this book completes the prompt for Muggle studies, so I'm excited about it. And I'm proud of myself because this is German. It's almost 500 pages and I finished it and I enjoyed my reading experience. So that's a win for me. And just a couple minutes ago, actually, I finished The Brilliant Death by Amy Rose Capetta. Oh man, did I love this book. I think I'm going to be giving this book 4 stars. Which is actually really high for me personally for the first book in a duology, trilogy, or series. But this one was spectacular. I kind of really want to buy the second book immediately and read it because I want to stay in this world. I want to stay with these characters. I want to know what happens. I'm just so happy. I had a really great feeling about this book, and I was right, and I'm happy, and I love it. And by completing this book, I've also fulfilled the prompt for the Transfiguration exam. So, yeah, that means that I have finished a total of 3 books as of today, and I'm very excited about that and happy and proud of myself because for the past couple weeks I have been in a little bit of a reading slump, but now I'm back at it because I have a challenge for myself. So I'm really happy with that. 2 4-star reads is great, 1 3-star read is fantastic, and yeah, I'm really motivated to read now. It is now Monday, and I just wanted to film a little outro to week 1 of the O.W.L.s Magical Readathon. I'm deciding to just like post these videos on Monday and Tuesday. Week 1 is not like technically a full week, but I think that's okay. I read my 3 books. I achieved my goal. I'm a little bit worried that this video is not very interesting, but we are practicing social distancing. We are not going out of the house. I'm stress baking and reading. So this vlog actually really reflects my life at the minute. And yeah, I read some really good books. I'm very happy about that. I am happy to be participating in my favorite readathon. This is the end of week 1. If you've made it this far in this vlog, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys are staying safe and being kind to yourselves, and yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye!